late. Now, Nariman, looking at after the day, families are pushing the feds to. Sorry, Nariman, I'm not feeling very well right now, and I'm about to.
Okay, we'll come back to me right now, and we'll make sure that, Jessica, you are doing okay. Thank you. We will make sure that Jessica is okay.
Ooh, lads, it seems like we're in the middle of a winter of severe illness and climate change-induced medical injuries over here. Medical emergencies happening a lot lately, live on television. So it's going to be a little bit hard to keep ignoring all of this. Now, again, listen, it could be anything. Maybe she forgot to eat her Wheaties in the morning. I have no idea. But again, the reaction to all of this is extraordinarily telling. Let's go through some of this. Gateway pundit, young Canadian reporter suffers medical emergency live on air. And it couldn't possibly be the Fauci sauce because in Canada, nobody was forced to take it. Oh, wait. You were totally forced to take it. You were totally forced to take booster after booster after booster. This chick's blood level, blood type over here. Mess that joke up. Her blood type is Moderna at this point. Again, we should ask questions. What's wrong with asking questions? I was told everybody was on board with the science. But now all of a sudden, science sure the hell don't like questions. Which is weird. Because if it, again, was dehydration or she forgot to eat her Wheaties or Frosted Flakes, it'd be real simple. It'd be like, oh yeah, no. Listen, I'm diabetic. I forgot to do my thing, right? Okay, all right. Well, then we'll just move on. But no, of course, no, that's not how the machine's going to react to this over here. No questions will not be tolerated. You'll see that. Anywho, you got this person over here on Sunday, a young journalist from Canada who was in the middle of a live broadcast when she suddenly experienced a medical emergency. Jessica Robb was reporting on the scene of the Canadian news station CTV, started slurring, going blank on words, and looked like she was about to collapse before they decided we better cut the feed, right? Because I think we've reached our quota of people keeling over on live television this week with 74. So, cut the feed. Cut the feed, all right? You want to give us more boosters? No, don't give us more boosters. No more boosters. Cut the feed. Fauci the feed. Take the syringe, inject it right into the satellite. Get the satellite blood clots. Anyhow. So you might be thinking, well, what is this person's vaccine status? Well, you'd be a fucking bigot. You'd be a racist terrorist to ask this poor individual's current vax status. Why? Her and her ilk and all these other people demanded I show my vaccine status to get a McNugget. Right? Remember that? Hey, you want to go see, I don't know, Disney on Ice? Papers, please. All right. You want to get a donut at Dunkin' Donuts? That'll be $3.84 for a donut hole. Thanks, Biden inflation. And, by the way, gotta see your papers, please. Gotta know your vaccination status. What about her? She's over here pushing the vax. Her news station is selling vax ads every 2 seconds. Her news station is telling everybody, if you don't get the vaccine, not only will we freeze your fucking bank account, but we'll kill you. All right? She doesn't want to tell you her vaccine status. Oh, wait, she already did because she was constantly on Instagram and Twitter going, I got my booster shot, everybody. 5th booster over here. I'm on my 8th round of Fauci sauce because it works so well. So we already know her vaccine status. So we know her vaccine status. We know the status of the Canadian government, who owns CTV over here, or Bell owns it, and Canadian government subsidizes Bell. But we know everybody who's involved in this vaccine status. Maybe we should just ask a few questions. Good luck with that, because boom, our boy Viva was like, hey, I got a few questions, just want to, what's going on over here, right? No one wishes you any ill. We just want to know what's going on. And she goes, no, you blocked. I'm going to put my entire Twitter sphere on lockdown. Why? Why does the journalist over here not want to answer any questions? Again, it would have been none of my business 2 years ago. But you medical Nazi tyrants all of a sudden decided to flip everything on its head, and you were demanding papers, please, and vaccine status this for everything. You can't even get in or out of Canada if you don't provide your vaccine status. So now you don't get to sit there and say, well, it's repugnant that you would ask what that NFL player's vaccine status is. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Hell no. You changed the rules. You did this. We told you not to change the rules when it comes to medical privacy. But you changed the rules, and now we're going to hold you up against a wall with those new rules. And of course, they don't like them new rules, right? Right? They want to check your vaccine status to get into the Burger King fucking restaurant over here. But they don't want to divulge what happened to them when they stroke out on television. So, does it have anything to do with the Fauci's? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows, right? And by the way, once the doctors and everybody finds out what the situation is over here, they ain't going to tell you. They're going to go, oh, she got blood clots. They ain't going to say nothing, right? But look at how they react. Look at how when you hold them to the rules that they change, all of a sudden they're going to block you. They're going to lock down their accounts. All of a sudden they don't want to talk about anything. They will force you. They will threaten you. They will denigrate you if you ask them questions about this shot over here. And then when you're noticing all of these people keeling over, all these people want to go into lockdown mode and they don't want to say anything. But don't think for a second that they won't. If we let up 1 second on these people, don't think that they ain't going to bring papers, please, back. Don't think that they ain't going to go full speed, stupid, when it comes back to vaccines. These medical fucking Nazi tyrants will go right back if we don't keep the pressure on and start saying, hey, there's a lot of motherfuckers. There's a lot of people stroking out live on television lately. It's weird. Oh, don't ask questions. No, I'm asking a lot of questions. A lot of people keeling over on the basketball court. A lot of people keeling over on the soccer pitch. A lot of people keeling over just trying to give you the weather report over here. What's changed the last few years? And then they won't want to say anything. And it's the machine and the establishment's reaction to real simple questions that will tell you everything you need to know. So again, I don't have any idea what happened to this chick. But I know the machine is hyper concerned. The machine, the establishment, the regime, these lizard people, they don't want you asking questions and they don't like you noticing things. So that should be on everybody's radar right there. But there you have it. Another person stroking out live on television and that doesn't want you to ask any questions after they told you you were a terrorist if you didn't get vaccinated. Weird. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel to be kept up to date on all these happenings. Hit that subscribe button and make way because the salt must flow.